he was like named like worldwide handsome and shit because he like kind of went viral for being so handsome or whatever. But he's a Sagittarius, and it's funny because Sagittarius is supposed to remember seen as like optimistic people and all that shit, but like um, he used to say when does a lot of mukbangs, or he used to anyways. I don't know if he does it anymore or if he's busy at the war or something. I mean, military, but he was basically telling people you won't get fat if you're enjoying your food. So like as long as you enjoy eating the food, it won't make you fat. And I'm just like, that makes no sense. But at the same time, maybe it makes sense. Like, if he's assuming that it won't make him fat, then that's technically an assumption. And he never got fat. He's always eating a lot of shit. But he just gets fat. Telling people you won't get fat if you. I need to assume my metabolism is fucking top notch.
We are assuming.
And you need to assume that you never get really muscular, or that you can't get really muscular. Because if you don't want to be muscular anyways, there's no point in getting muscular.
It's okay. I will use my profound new muscle body to make money.
To make money.
Hell yeah. I mean, but like that one dude from what's his name? Dracula? Vacula? What's his name? The muscle mommy looking guy. Damn, I forgot his name. Hello, cardboard. Yes, you are first. Which is weird because you're normally not my first person that comes in to my stream. I'm speaking of which, let me. Oh, you love the Disney streams? Oh, that's good. I'm only gonna be playing Disney for a little bit. Afterwards, I'm gonna be collabing with another streamer, and we're gonna be playing Grounded. Yeah, I'm usually busy with things. Oh, okay. I tried to be as consistent as possible. Well, thank you for your consistency. That makes one of us. Because, boy, I'm not consistent. Yo, I'm so anxious and stuff. I literally just bit all my nails off. And they were growing too. Things get on the way of other things. Yes. Anxious for what? I don't know. See, my anxiety is weird because I could be anxious about a lot of things. Or if something bothers me a lot and I don't do it, that also bothers me. Like right now, I want to go wash my clothes. Do I have the energy to go wash my clothes? Probably. Do I want to? No, not really. My freaking body hurts. I don't want to get the fuck up right now. I do gotta wash my clothes though. Little things like that. So, yeah, my anxiety's up the roof right now. I should have chewed the gum. I have gum right in front of me and I chewed my nails off instead. Yeah, the smallest things bother me. And one day I'll be rich enough where I have an assistant. One day. I really don't need much. It'd just be nice to have an assistant. Because the nails are hurt. Yeah. It's easy for me to bite my nails off. I actually grew them for like 5 days. And then I just chewed them all off. Oh, my back itches so badly. I did go watch the Lilo and Stitch movie. An assistant for what? You know, just so they can take care of certain things and remind me of stuff. I'm a busy person. Seafood salad, sweet herring. Oh. Wait, why aren't you typing? Okay. I used to bite my nails a lot, but now I peel them off when I crack forms. Oh. I can't peel them. Nice, no spoilers for the Stitch movie. How was it? It was a 7 out of 10. They did change a few things that I wasn't okay with them changing, but I understand why they made those changes. I know a lot of people hate the live actions because they don't like that the live actions do not follow the animated series. But people have to understand that they're like, what's the point of you going to watch a live action if it's the same movie that you've already seen animated? They get no thrill out of it. I don't know. I don't understand the mindset. Like, I don't know if you heard, but there was this Powerpuff Girls live live action TV show that was popping out. It was gonna be on the CW, and it got completely scrapped after people saw the pilot. After the pilot was leaked, it didn't even make it at all. It didn't even go through the seasons because people were like, "What the hell is this?" Because they really changed way too much on it. They made the Powerpuff Girls older, and it was just a huge ass mess. The whole point is though, is when it comes to live actions, yes, they do change a lot of it, and sometimes not for the better. I feel like sometimes they really shouldn't be changing certain things, but it is what it is. Mm. But another thing is, when it comes to the live action movies, it's grown-ups that doesn't like the live action. It's not like the little kids are mad about it because the little kids don't know any better. They never seen the movies that we've seen when we saw them. They've seen remakes. They've seen like the other kinds of versions. Like they don't know what we can. There's little kids who went to go see Lion King, the live action, and they think Lion King is that. They don't know that Lion King had an animated series or anything like that. Yeah, the kids don't understand it. And they dumb down a lot of things on the live action Lilo and Stitch. There are certain things that bother me. There are some things that I was like, okay, this is great. Like, what they did with Lilo's sister, Nami, it was great what they did with her because I feel like they uplifted her a little bit more. I didn't like what they did with the whole thing. I'm trying not to spoil it here, but I didn't like what they did, but whatever. Regardless, the movie I thought was 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10 because there were certain characters that weren't in it. There were a few funny moments that weren't in it that I really wanted to see. There were a few other things that happened that I didn't like very much. The CGI was a little bit too much on certain things. Yeah, I feel like Nami was young, but they also like so the little girl that's playing Lilo is Hawaiian, from what I was told. So she fit the part perfectly. But the one playing Nami is not Hawaiian. Apparently, she's Asian, I think, or something. Well, they say Hawaiian people are Asians. Anyways, she's a different type. Okay, she's definitely not Hawaiian. So people were upset about that.
Oh, are you talking about the?
You watched it? Also, hey, how are you doing today? Yes, I watched it. Oh, by the way, I was literally gonna get into your what do you call it? Your comment. I did not ignore your comment. I was reading it on the way. I was reading it on the way to my car, and then I got into my car and drove home. But your feelings are valid. They're with the whole Nintendo thing. A lot of people are mad about the Nintendo thing, but you know the whole thing about Nintendo being able to brick your Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. That shit was already on the Wii. They used to do that back then too. The only thing is like they had to change the disclaimer, and people are upset about the disclaimer. I mean, don't mod your Switch. It's like, simple as that. Don't mod it. If you want to mod it, then just know there's a chance they will brick that shit. Like, what's it called? Nintendo don't play, and Nintendo's very exclusive, very very exclusive. 7 to 10 for a Disney remake. Yes. Okay, look. First of all, most movies I watch are 7 out of 10. That's probably the highest I would give a movie. Because most movies that I see don't make it past the 7 out of 10. They really don't. I'm a huge movie fanatic. I am one of those people that if there's a movie that I really want to watch in theaters, I want to go watch it in theaters. And I would spend the money for it. I'm not going to bullshit you. Excuse me. What's a 10 out of 10 movie in your opinion? Shit. Have I ever watched a movie that's 10 out of 10?
What even is a 10 out of 10? Like, I don't think anyone really ever.
I don't think there's ever been a movie where I like it from the beginning to the end.
Wally.
She said Wally.
That was my favorite movie for a while.
So my favorite movie is Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday was one of my favorite movies by a long shot for a very long time, actually. But thinking back at it probably will be like an 8.9. Even though Lindsay Lohan did a very good job on it. Yeah, it's a great movie. Okay, it's a great movie. But I mean, I watched. Okay, you know what is a good movie that's almost 10 out of 10 that I really enjoyed? Encanto. Encanto was such a great movie. I was not expecting for me to like Encanto as much as I did, but I loved that movie. It was a solid 9. It would have been really, really nice if they would have ended with Maribel freaking having powers. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. I hope to God they make an Encanto too, because I want her to have powers. Freaky Friday, who made the art on your most recent short on YouTube? Let me check what you're looking at. You said YouTube, right? Let me check. Videos. Which one? My shorts? Are you talking about my shorts? You talking about the one with the Lakers outfit? That was Irushi. I actually put it in the comments, like her region. So Yuri, who is the one that made my Lakers outfit with my underwear outfit art that I just did recently, she used to be one of my mods when I used to own Facebook pages. I used to own very big League of Legends Facebook pages, like huge ones. I was very known for giving people RP too, because I did a lot of giveaways. First of all, I love doing giveaways. I love doing giveaways as much as possible. If I have the money for it, of course. Back then, I was a college student and I didn't give a fuck what I used my money on. So that's the reason why I gave so much money. Because, best believe, now it's a whole different story. I am doing a giveaway this next month and I really want to hype it up. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it. But for those who don't know, I'm actually going to be giving away my Nintendo Switch, my current one that I have. Not the new one, the current one that I have. It is a Pokemon Switch OLED version. I know it's used by me, but it's gonna be a giveaway. I'm gonna give it away to somebody who doesn't have a Switch. Hopefully nobody lies to me about that. There's no way for me to prove this. But I would love to give this away to somebody that actually needs it. I would love to help my community as much as possible and give back. I love giving back. I love giving away. It's one of the reasons why I want to really try to make it as a VTuber a little bit. I'm going to try a little bit harder. I told myself at the beginning of this year that I was going to double my viewership. Double, okay? I started off at 350 at the very beginning of this month on Twitch. 350 at the beginning of this year on Twitch. I'm already at 400 something. So I'm kind of happy about that. But I really want to double it. I want to double everything. Every single one of my platforms.
You gotta set your sights higher. You know, just there. I want to reach like 10K.
I do want to reach 10K.
But if you say I reach 10K or I have 10K followers, then something will happen. You know?
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read all of this. Hold on. I think it would have been great if the granny exploded in the end. Yo, why? The granny was amazing. Why would you think that, Lupin? The different outfits. Oh, right. Forgot about the giveaway. Yes. Hey, Talon. You need a... What? What is that? A skit? Is that what you're talking about? A skit? Look, I have skits in my head. It just doesn't come out right. Like, I tried one recently. If you guys didn't see it, I tried one. I put it on TikTok. It just, I felt like I was very robotic with it. I literally, it's funny too because I can talk and I don't feel robotic when I'm talking, especially when people talk to me. But doing it as a script, I'm just like, I feel like I can't act worth a damn. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know.
It is because it is legit.
Yeah, if I sound legit in any of my videos, it's because I literally do one and done. And most of my videos is literally one and done. I literally say whatever the hell I'm saying and I don't go back and edit it. I only edit certain parts, like the ending where it shows like all the toggles and stuff like that for my VTuber model. If you ever played VTubers, if you ever use VTube Studio, you know that there's like little dials and stuff like that. A little menu option towards the end when you're trying to record stuff. Those are the only things I edit out. But most of my videos, they're one and done. Like I literally just go through them. And I can see them in my head and it doesn't feel robotic whenever I'm doing it. But if it sounds robotic, it's because it's a fucking script. Let me see. I heard that their hear power is the same as the old lady. Yes, I heard that Encanto has, you know, I'm hoping. The old lady doesn't have a power though. That's the thing. I don't even know. I seen the Lakers one. Yes. So For those that don't know, which I don't even know how you don't know at this point, I'm from LA. I rep Lakers and I rape. Sorry. I rep the Lakers and I rep Dodgers, okay? I am 100% from Los Angeles and I love those kind of teams. I used to be a huge sports junkie. I still watch sports, but not in the sense that I used to before. Before I used to watch sports like religiously. Now I don't. Now it's just me watching it on the screen if it happens to be on the screen, which does happen whenever I go out to eat often. Double it and give it to the next person. No. Oh, thank you, Pancake. I feel like this is you. Granny was straight up evil. I hate the grandma. Oh, damn. Look. The grandma, well, you know, the grandma was a bitch. She was a bitch for freaking being hard on Maribel for not having powers, okay? And she was a little scared ass bitch. But at the end of the world, she realized her mistakes, okay? So you can't really say much about the grandma. Grandma will let Maribel die if it meant for someone to have a gift. I mean, yeah. Yo, Pancake, did you redeem my anchor outfit the last time too? I feel like you did. She lost a son, Bruno, and almost lost Maribel, and she gave two shits about them. I mean, at the end, she realized that wasn't what she was supposed to do. Like, do better, Grandma. Do better. That's what it was. Sweet herring. Onesie last time, I think. Oh, okay. So somebody else redeemed my anchor outfit. You watch RDC World? I do not watch them religiously, but I do watch them every now and then when I see them. See, when YouTube first came out or something like that, they were pretty known, and I used to watch them. I hate YouTube. And I hope that never gets me canceled with YouTube, but it's just, I really am not a big fan of YouTube. It's like, it's not the algorithm, because I think the algorithm for YouTube is pretty good. It's, the videos are way too long for me, okay? They do not, I have a very short attention span on videos. Like, you can send me 5 videos, and out of those 5 videos, I'll probably watch 1. Maribel was a real gifted one because she has a disability in the family. I mean, she didn't have a disability. She just didn't have any powers. But she didn't let that bring her down. That's a good thing. But the music that Encanto had, one of the best musics, like, playlists out there by a long shot when it comes to Disney films. What the hell happened here?
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Isabella, she is the definition of a girl you want to burn. Oh my gosh, cardboard. Oh my god. She is pretty preppy. You playing on Nintendo Switch right now? No, I'm not. What game? This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm not playing on my Nintendo Switch right now. I did start playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on my Switch, but the Switch has limits when it comes to it has limits when it comes to like building on your Disney Dreamlight Valley. So like here, let me show you. It's here. Nope, that's not it. Nope. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? I guess they got rid of it. That's weird. So Disney Dreamlight Valley has this block system, and you can only do X amount of blocks on your for customizing and stuff like that. I'm a heavy customizer, so I customized a lot of my valley already, and eventually I got to the point where it capped, and because it capped, I decided to switch over to PC because PC doesn't have that much of a cap. It has a cap, but not a big cap. Like, I mean, like the consoles do. So I rebought the game on the PC and started over. Not started over my gameplay, but you know, started over. Started playing on this instead, so I can add more stuff to my valley. Because I love. So everything you see here, you see this? I built it. I built every section. Everything. All this. I made little things outside. Whole thing. All of this. All of this. Amusement park. Like I said, I went heavy. Like, I love playing games that let me customize everything. So all this that you see here, every inch of this, on me. It took me a while.
I beg your pardon.
But yeah, I built this entire land. Also, Bruno's power is actually practical. Whose powers are practical? You mean the whole viewing people in time? Okay. Hi, Aki. Isabel's and Dolores suck.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Woman, if you do not freaking move.
Time to make some money.
I'm like, where?
Uh-huh. Ah. Thank you kindly. Just so you know,
I don't see no slippers in here.
Huh? Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Isabel's is the plant thing, right? Yes, Isabel had the plant thing. Also, what do you think about virtual game card? I mean, it's okay for people that want to do that stuff and let people borrow games. I personally don't give a fuck because it doesn't do anything for me. Have you played this game called Palia? Yes, I have. I couldn't get into it at all. Me and my cousin tried to play it, but we didn't like it because it wasn't our type of game. I like farming games and I couldn't get into it myself. Yo, I just balded my character. Yo. Oh, I didn't try to. It just it happened because they what do you call it? They made me change my hair for cat ears in this game. Oh my god.
Time to make some money.
Sunbaked pleasure. Hi, Papachu. There no way that's useless though. Medicine, growing food, seasonings, a lot of practical use. I mean, I liked I like the cloning one. The dude that could turn into anything. I thought that was pretty cool. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Or maybe it's in Dazzle Beach. What's your favorite Disney character? Yo, that's a tough one. My favorite Disney character. I don't think I have one. I mean, it might be between Hades, Mushu, and Stitch. Maybe Hades. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Yes, Papachu. I went to go watch it today. I give it a 7 out of 10. Mine's frozen. Oh, okay. I forgot that The Incredibles was part of the Disney. Oh. You know, at this point, you might as well just follow me around, Alice. Mega Nala. Mega Nala Krista. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Yes, I seen it. It's a 7 out of 10.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate. How do you do? Ah. Huh. Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello. There's loads of good people here. I can say that.
Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh.
I'm so glad.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Yes. And you know what? Now you're all gonna rewatch it again. This is. That's what you guys get for trolling. Guardy's gonna have to watch it a third time. haven't gotten to see it, so it's fine by me. Some may call. Wait, what? It says Cylon, which is not the same. Some may call that toxic. It's too bad, Gardes. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Question: how do you stream on all 3 platforms at the same time? I use Streamlabs. Streamlabs lets you multi-stream. I can actually stream on Facebook too, and Twitter at the same time, along with all these platforms if I wanted to. But I don't want to pay for Twitter Premium, and I don't feel like doing Facebook yet. Maybe it's a good reason you end up being banned on TikTok. Toxic as fuck. Really, I'm the toxic one. First of all, you watched the movie without me. Second of all, you got punishment and ended up having to watch it a second time. Then third time, you literally know I went to go watch the movie because I told you I was going to watch it before I even went. And yet you still had the nerve to ask me, have I seen the Lilo and Stitch movie? Therefore, guess who's the toxic one? You are. I'm just punishing you and making you watching it a third time. Garde. Redeem, sing. What do you want me to sing? Those ain't toxic. You rating it 7 out of 10. It was 7 out of 10. It wasn't that bad, but I mean they removed some stuff and I didn't like. I have a pimple. What damn thing?
It's busier than the market.
Dun 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 dun. I see you, you roll me and whisper.
Hello. Really? Most certainly not. It's been so nice chatting with you.
Some candles. Oh, okay. Oh, is that where he's hiding? I'm like, where's he hiding? Okay, so. This, it was good. I had the nostalgia for the old one. That's the biggest thing though. Something Disney related. You're going to sing something Disney related? Okay. Mm. 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 Okay, I got one. Unfortunately, I don't know any of Lilo and Stitch songs. Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the cold. Something is familiar, like a dream I can reach but not quite hold. I can sense you there, like a friend I've always known. I'm arriving, and it feels like I am home. I have always been a fortress, cold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself. I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself. It's your turn. Are you the one I've been looking for all of my life? Show yourself. I'm ready to learn. I've never felt so certain. All my life I've been torn. But I'm here for a reason. Could it be the reason I was born? I have always been so different. No more rules did not apply. Is this the day? Are you the way? I finally find out why. Show yourself. I'm no longer trembling. Here I am, I've gone so far. You are the answer I've waited for all of my life. Oh, show yourself. Let me see who you are. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait one moment more. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait one moment more. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. I am found. Show yourself. Step into your power. Grow yourself into something new. You are the one you've been waiting for all of my life. Oh, show yourself. You are. Have you played any more of the Savage Planet game? No, I have not. You know that revolves around Heffy. That's why whenever I play games with him, I just know I'm never gonna play it ever again after a while. It was good. Just had that one nostalgia of the old one. Yeah, I know. So does Ohana meaning make a quick buck? You're a dork. It's getting late, so I'm gonna head out. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have fun and God bless you. Thank you.
Such kindness really should be more commonplace.
Oh. Excuse me. Oof. Still here. Cinderella.
I just love what you've done with the place.
Look, I actually ended up watching it watching Lilo and Stitch at the Regal movie theater, which is one of like the big 4XD ones. And I promise you, even the CGI was still bad on that. Like I could see it, and I'm like I couldn't unsee it. Hmm. Like they should have just done better with the Lilo and Stitch on certain aspects. Who are you collabing? Oh, who am I collabing with? I'm supposed to be collabing with Lois, but I don't know. He's doing something right now. So I was like, okay, I'll just play Disney Dreamlight Valley while you do that. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. I need a monster.
Running a place like this has got to be a 24/7 job.
Let's see. We're supposed to be playing Grounded. I love Grounded. It's probably one of my favorite games. I already have it on a couple things. Love Grounded. The only thing is, I can never get people to play it with me. Every single time it's like, oh no, I don't like it. It's too much. And then Garde be complaining, you're making me into a grass slave. I knew it. I knew what? You're getting sleepy. I look, okay. I'm an adult. I've been up since like 8 in the morning. I even went to work when I wasn't even supposed to go to work. I went to work because somebody was like, hey, we would like service. And I'm like, okay. A little bit of context there because I feel like I always have to explain myself, but I try not to explain myself too hard. So I sell for a living, and a customer literally called me up yesterday while I was working, because I was working yesterday, and they were like, hey, we would like some service. So I was like, okay. So I was like, when do you want it? She was like, oh, tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. So first of all, every product that I sell is like $100. So anybody would have done the same thing. Just saying. If you were getting paid $200 just to get somebody to switch whatever their service is to your service, wouldn't you go? It's only like an hour or two of your time just so you can get $200. Of course, anybody would freaking go. So that's the predicament I am in every single time a customer calls me up. Because wouldn't I go over there to make money? It's $100 per service. Best believe I'm gonna go over there to go make money. So yes, I took some time to actually go freaking go do that. Made $200. Only took me like 2-3 hours of my day to make $200. And then I went to a baby shower that I didn't want to go to, but I went anyways. And I actually enjoyed it, had fun, and I got more clientele while I was there. I didn't even try. It just came up with, where do you work? Oh, you work for that? And then that's literally what it comes down to. Every single time that somebody ever questions me about my job, is like, oh, you work for that? I work for a very corporate job, like super corporate. One of the big ones too. So I do get a lot of clientele. Where the fuck are these squirrels, bro? Ain't no freaking way I'm running around and I see no squirrels. Not one. Where are you, you little brats? What? 200? Yeah, exactly. Who wouldn't go and do service for 200 bucks? Because I did 2, so that was 200 bucks. It took me 2 hours of my day, and I went and got 200 bucks. Easy money. That's probably like one of my smallest sales too. Normally the ones that I sell is like 4, 5, sometimes 6, 7. Look, I kid you not. I had a customer once. I had this one time. I had a customer call me at 8:30. It was like 8:30, and they wanted to go over pricing and everything and the products that they were receiving. 8:30 p.m. Okay, 8:30 p.m. And they were willing to like schedule it for another day or whatever. Like, first of all, if a customer calls you up and says, "Hey, I'm thinking about this," just do it. Just do it on the spot. Don't give them time to think, because if you give them time to think, they think about it too much and then they go back on it. They go like, never mind, it's not. Or like, if you don't do it on that time frame, because I had it where it falls off on me sometimes. I be having customers who are like really on the edge. They want to do it. And then I'm like, okay, I can't do it that time. Let's do it another day. And then you give them the time frame to think, they don't want to do it anymore. So I had a customer call me up at 8:30. And we went over numbers. We went over the products. We went over everything. It was about 9 o'clock. And they were like, okay, so when is a good time for you to come by? I was like, I can be there in like 20 minutes. And they were like, okay. Because I already had all the products with me. I made, and I kid you not, I made $650 off of that. $650. I got there at 9:30. And I was there from 9:30 till 12 midnight. So 10, 11, 12. It was like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours to do so. And I made $650. It only took me 3.5 hours. Anybody would be able, like, if you put it into perspectives, wouldn't you go? Even if it was in the middle of the night, wouldn't you go? Yeah, exactly. I always put it into perspective for myself. Anytime somebody goes on, they ask me, oh, when is your next day off or anything like that? I'm like, I don't have days off. If you tell me to be there on a Sunday, best believe I'm going to be there on that Sunday. You tell me, hey, I want this done at this time, best believe I'm going to be there at that time. There has been exceptions, okay? Like when I had COVID. So I had like 3 customers be like, hey, we want this done. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I am sick right now. I cannot go out because I did not want to get anybody sick. There's exceptions to this that I'm not willing to do. But I was still sick at some point and I still went because these customers were very flaky. I was like, I'm gonna go because this bitch is gonna fucking like cancel on me. So I went and I went sick and I went to go get them fucking service. Best believe, like when it comes to money, I don't play around with my money. Like I'm a huge money person. Like ambition is there, bro. But there's times where I get burnt out. Like there be times where I have so much clientele, it's ridiculous. I already get a lot of clients throughout the month, but like there's some times where I'm overwhelmed with clients. Like at the beginning of this month, I had like 7 or 8 clients that were like, hey, we want to do this on this date. I was pulling like 3 customers a day for like a week straight. And like my boss is like, what the hell? Like, why are your numbers so high? Anyways, I already hit my quota. I hit my quota within a week and a half of this month. So this entire month, I'm just chilling. So I'm still working, but I'm not working as hard as I normally do because I already hit my quota. I'm literally just making extra money on top of that. And we don't have a cap. Like when it comes to selling, I don't have a cap. So I can sell as much product as we want and I'll still get paid for it. It just means more money. At the end of the day, it just means more money. So when people are like, oh, don't work so hard. Don't stress yourself out. If you were in my shoes, wouldn't you go? Let's be honest. If you were in my shoes, wouldn't you go? If it came down to the nickels and dimes, wouldn't you go? Of course you would. The answer would always be yes. The answer will always be yes. Because you know damn well that you would go. If you're making that kind of money, yes, you would. And that's okay. I don't blame you. Because I would be going to. I still go. Every single time. Because I don't have much of a life. Like, literally. Hey, it's been forever. Oh my god, it has been forever. Where you been? But yes, I literally, it comes down to that. Because I don't have much of a life now. Because of work. Because if people call me up, I'm just like, okay, I'll go. I don't even, sometimes I don't even tell them it's my day off. I just go like, okay, go. They're like, oh, can you do this time? Yeah, I'm here. I'm there. Best believe I'm gonna go. I don't even tell them. I just go like, I gotta roll with it. Like today, the customer was like, oh, you should have told me it was your day off. We would have scheduled for another. Nope. It's okay. I mean, I get paid salary anyways. So whatever time frame that I'm out and about, I get paid for it. I get paid for salary, but I also get paid in commission. And best believe, I made myself over $200 today just from being out for 3 hours. Yo, what the hell? These squirrels are pissing me off, bro. They're hidden. I don't see them anywhere. I don't even see one squirrel. Not one. That is crazy. Dude, not one freaking scroll. Why do they make this so hard? Okay. What is the other events? Because obviously squirrels are hard to find. I don't even know where. I only need 2 squirrels to feed. And I can't find that one. Alright, let's go in here for now. I've been okay, just really busy. I get that. I've been a busy person lately too. Like, I barely have time to stream.
Bonjour. Yeah. Huh?
Rivera, hola. ¿A dónde has estado? Mira, tú eras mi favorito. Eras. Luego te fuiste. Y ahora no. Voy a comenzar a cantar la... No me queda más. Bounce. Lágrimas. No me queda más. How many do I need? 4.
Hey, what's the buzz?
Oh, we got Hades to level 10.
You lady.
Feels good. Ooh, ooh.
Well, look who it is.
No, bueno, ya tengo más tiempo para ver el stream. ¿A dónde has estado? ¿Mm? La última vez me dijiste que estabas, huyendo de la migra.
Hello, my dear.
Ugh. Hey, Lunas, you don't think you're too big for that? Baby getting into the weirdest shit, bro.
Excuse me, but I can... I just love all the pretty flowers.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on.
Yo ya cambié y ahora ya tengo más tiempo para ver los streams. Ay. Bueno, si dices. Si dices.
Hey, it's you! Uh-huh. Au revoir!
I wave my hair back and forth. I wave my hair back and forth. I wave my hair back and forth.
How terrible to see you. Ta-ta. Bonjour. Huh? Hmm. I've been looking everywhere for you. Okay, yada fine. Okay,
A partir de hoy estaré en todos los streams posibles. Mira, voy a estar esperándote. Todos mis streams. Y si no llegas, Rivera.
Hello. Thanks. Have a good night. What a day. I'm absolutely obsessed. Of course.
Si no estoy de uno de estos streams, le das con la chancla a Garday. I'm dead. Eso ya lo hago.
Hey, what's the buzz? Yes. Gee, everyone around here is so nice.
Means no worries for the rest of your days. Minecraft, I like your cut, G. Minecraft. I still can't get into Minecraft. It is problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. How does it go? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing grace. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It are problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Canta más. Ah. Why, one, he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice, thanks. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah with every meal. I'm sensitive soul, though. A sick tooth thing. And it hurt that my friends never stood down one. Oh no, the shame. Oh, that's funny. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing grace. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Ain't a problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Atrévete, salte del closet, destápate, quítate el desmalte, deja de taparte, levántate, ponte hype, sácate chispa al estarte, préndete el fuego como un lighter, asúmete en sudor, fuera un riper, de la vejera fera, Street Fighter. Me saca de seria esa cara de intelectual de enciclopedia. I got it. Señorita intelectual, ya sé que tienes el árbol abdominal que le va a acoplar. Yo, that song was my shit when I was younger. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello. Pero ese que reggaetón siempre me te con el destino por debajo del sin marino. Ya te saca el indio taíno. Ya tú sabes, está parado, mamá, en el nombre de Gaguabán, mamá. Pímete, que son para Brasil. Matan como kipi. Atrévete, salte del closet, destápate, quítate el desmate, déjate de parte. Levántate, ponte hyper. ¿Me puedo desahogar un poco acá? ¿Sí? De la mini falda hasta la espalda. ¿Qué pasó? Habla conmigo. ¿Qué necesitas desahogarte? Where is these damn squirrels, bro? Y mamá, cuando compro figuras de animes, Tan solo hace unos días me diagnosticaron depresión y siento que mi vida se convierte lentamente en una tortura. ¿Por qué? Tan- Te miré. Estabas tan bonita, tan sensual. Te imaginé y me hizo mal. Ay, ay, amor. Ay, ay, qué dolor. Qué tarde comprendí. Contigo tenía todo y ya perdí. Te miré con tu melena al viento y tu mirar. Y al ras de tu escote, tu lunar. Ay, ay, amor. Ay, ay, qué dolor. Hoy muero de pensar que no voy a ser yo al que vas a amar. Estos celos me hacen daño, me encolocen. Jamás aprenderé a vivir sin ti. Lo peor es que muy tarde comprendí, sí, sí. Contigo tenía todo, lo perdí. Contigo tenía todo, lo perdí. Sí, ¿no sabías que aprendí una nueva canción cuando no estabas aquí, Rivera? Mira, siento de que ya no disfruto nada, siento que perdí todo, siento que de que ya nadie me entiende, me siento solo y abandonado. ¿Por qué? Te miré. Me confundió el llanto que rodó. Hello, Smiley. Seguro esperanza, pero no. No, ya no hay amor. No, y fue un error. Y hoy muero de pensar que no voy a ser yo el que vas a amar. De estos celos me hacen daño, me enloquecen. Jamás aprendí a vivir sin ti. Lo peor es que muy tarde comprendí, sí, sí. Contigo tenía todo, lo perdí. Contigo tenía todo, lo perdí. Tranquila, no me grite que lloro. Te voy a chingar. A vengarme la chancla. No, de nuevo, no, no, de nuevo. No me queda más que perdí en mí un abismo de tristeza y lágrimas. No me queda más que aguantar bien mi derrota y prenderte felicidad. No me queda más. Si tu regreso hoy sería una posibilidad. Y es que tú que el amor, lo que niegas, no le dices que nunca pasó. Y es más dulce recuerdo de mi vida. Yo tenía una esperanza en el fondo de mi alma que un día te quedarás con tu amigo. Y aún guardaba una lección que le mandaba el corazón, mi corazón que yo de ti verte como un solo amigo. Y aunque viví enamorada y totalmente equivocada, no me importa, porque si fue amor por parte lo más lindo, el más grande amor. Y aunque siempre lo renuncias para mí, fue lo más bello. Not sleepy yet. Hi, the quick switch up. Yeah. I try. Y en sí ya había tenido depresión antes, pero ahora se siente de... Yo tenía la esperanza y en el fondo de mi alma que un día te quedarás con tu amigo. Y aún grababa una canción que me imantaba el corazón. Mi corazón que yo tenía verte como solo amigo. Y aunque viví enamorada y totalmente equivocada, no me importa. Porque este sí fue amor. Por mi parte, lo más lindo, el más grande amor. Y aunque siempre lo renuncias para mí, fue lo más bello. Fue lo más bello. En sí había tenido depresión antes, pero ahora se siente de que volvió con más fuerza. Ahora me toca ver cómo lidiar con la depresión. Pero ¿por qué te salió la depresión? ¿Es porque alguien se murió? ¿Alguien te dejó? ¿Algo pasó? ¿Alguien te engañó? Algo debe pasar que te hizo deprimido. Yo antes estaba bien deprimida cuando era chiquita. Bueno, no puedo decir chiquita porque paré con la depresión ya como a los 25 años. Y eso es porque a mí me chingaban bien feo en la casa y no tenía amistades. Me tenían bloqueada en el cuarto. Yo tenía un terrible, vida cuando hasta los 25 años. Ya después de los 25 años es cuando ya me comencé a quitar de la depresión, pero todavía estaba enojada con el mundo por un buen tiempo. Ya ahorita estoy más tranquila, más feliz, pero siempre hay una razón por qué los sentimos deprimidos. No nomás salen para nada. Bro, es igual que yo, que no tengo vida social. No, man, mi mamá me chingaba bien feo, like, bien feo. Y no me dejaba salir. Y era... no tenía tanto... No tenía una vida. A los 22 es cuando me salí de la casa, ya no quise estar ahí. Pero yo no estuve bien desde los 25, porque ese tiempo yo me la pasaba llorando nomás. Can you show Hades' task again? Yes. Mi mamá me pega porque no quiero salir. I'm dead. Ah. Oh look, the signs came up.
You made it.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Bingo.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. It's all here, bathing on the roof. Beauty and your moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your heart. She cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe I have been here before. I know this room. I walked the floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I seen your flag on the marble arc. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's so broken. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Okay, I could.
There was a time you let me know what's real and going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya?
I've been looking
I
everywhere.
remember when I moved in you, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew the hallelujah.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yo tengo un serio problema y es que no me gusta socializar. Me da nervios cuando hay más de dos personas en un sitio. Está bien. I mean, hay cosas chiquitas que te pueden ayudar con eso, pero yo entiendo. Hay mucha gente que son así. Es más, mi hermano chiquito es así, pero yo todavía lo saco. Hallelujah. 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 Whew. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
You made it. Shocking. Good. So here's the deal. Okay.
You are my fire, the one desirely, and I say I want it that way. A Vtuber and reach for your heart. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. A fire, the one desire. Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say not that way. And the way that you used to be, yeah. And you were never side of me. You are my fire, the one desire, the one you are. Don't wanna hear you ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Yo en la high school era el niño callado y nunca tuve amigos para hablar. De todos los grados solo tuve un amigo y se mudó. Uf, siempre es algo así. Es, Cierra tus ojos. Yo no. En high school yo tenía bastante amistades, pero en la escuela, no fuera de la escuela. Ugh, my itches.
Took you long enough. You killed me, not really. I'm the Lord of the Dead. Yes, yes. Nice. Bye bye.
Es que como soy muy tímido, me da pena hablar a las personas y se me complica hacer amistades. Entiendo, pero si no, si no intentas, ¿cómo vas a agarrar amistades? Necesitas intentarlo. No todo el mundo es buena gente, pero al menos hay algunos. Yo todas mis amistades los hice en línea. Las dos personas que viven conmigo, mis roommates, los conocí jugando juegos. Y ellos vivían en diferentes partes de los Estados Unidos. Uno vivía en Florida y la otra vivía en Pennsylvania. Y todavía se movieron conmigo. Y yo nunca los conocí en persona desde que el día que se movieron a vivir conmigo. Solo está en línea, puedes conseguir amistades.
It's you. Great. Let's talk. Right already. Right. Ah! Nice. Hey.
Look at this. I'm a beast. You saw the game Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time? It's so good. I've been seeing people play it and I've been thinking about playing it, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea. Yo tengo muchas amistades en línea, pero ya en persona soy muy tímido, mis nervios me traicionan. Pues inténtalo. Como te dije, todas mis amistades en línea ya las son en persona. It has online co-op, does it? I didn't know that. It's good to know. Sí, sí. I'll look into it because it actually looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty good game. My Discord got suspended. Trying to get it back. How did it get suspended? Yeah, but aren't you older now? MS2 was like 5 years ago, so you should be at least 17. Really? Bueno, yo tengo sueño y mañana si hace stream entro. Ok, que tengas unas buenas noches. Adiós. Using Gilded with the boys. At least Gilded finally has its uses now. Does it? I didn't know that.
Wonder if I'll ever get used to all this rain. Anyone need help with anything?
Maybe I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
It's busier than normal.
Oh, my eye itches. Oh.
Thanks for coming to see me. Thanks.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
It's busier than the marketplace around here.
Estoy tocando fondo.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
Whatever Jin is cooking is really strong.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hello? Oh. Goodbye.
Um.
How are you getting on? Cheerio. am a cat, you know. See you soon. If you can see me at all, that is. Marvelous. Have I dragged you in? I am a cat, you know. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yes.
Trying to get into level 2. Come on, one more.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
How are you getting on? I do so love our little chat.
Oh dear. I hope I'm not late for anything.
Okay, I'm getting hella tired. I always feel like I have to appeal this every single time. Oh. Silencio, mirando tus ojos. Es solo sin y andando tus labios.
Hello.
A que te corazón.
Goodness, I'm rather tired.
Día de noche, tentando tus labios. Dante de corazón. Recordate ti a te serviré hasta la nube. No te amo, teniéndote ahí.
Goodness, I'm rather.
The funny thing is, I've been feeding the turtles everything but seaweed. And I didn't know that seaweed was their favorite. I never had that. Look at you, my heart goes on a trip. You made me nothing on my face. Can I keep feeding the same turtle though? Now they got me thinking. Let's see. Let's test it. You sure can. I found a loophole. Miss Independent.
Don't worry.
All right. We're calling it. 'Cause I'm falling asleep too hard. Have a good night, everyone. I'm sorry you couldn't stay up any longer. I've been up since the morning.